Kulang kasi sa prayer ang kanyang relasyon, ang kanyang marriage. Speaker, as the chairperson of the Committee on Women and Gender Equality and as a legislator, my decision to vote in favor of the divorce bill is grounded in a profound sense of duty and compassion for our fellow citizens. Hayaan niyo pong i-share ko sa inyo ang karanasan ng isa sa mga babaeng ito na in-interview ni Boy Abunda. For more than a decade, she was subjected not just to physical abuse, but also to emotional, financial, and psychological abuse. Up to the point na nag-uuwi ng kerida, several in fact, yung lalaki, at pinipilit ang wife na magluto para sa kanila. At ang pinananakot sa kanya tuwing umaangal siya ay hindi pag-aaralin ang kanilang mga anak. Alam nyo, nung ini-interview sila, merong panelists, sabing gano'n ng mga pro-divorce, dapat magkaroon ng divorce. Sabing gano'n ng mga kumukontra, they belong to a specific religion which I will not mention. Anong palagay ninyo sa sitwasyon ng babaeng ito? Ang sagot nila, kulang kasi sa prayer ang kanyang relasyon, ang kanyang marriage. Napanganga yung babae at sinabi niya, prayer, halos araw-araw. We have to acknowledge the fact that not all marriages reflect the harmony and love that this institution ideally represents, that it theoretically represents. Some marriages become toxic, marked by abuse, neglect, and there is irreparable harm. And legalizing divorce does not mean that we are advocating for the dissolution of marriage. Rather, it is a recognition that in some situations, divorce is the last resort. And hence, my vote, and I say it with confidence, is yes to divorce.